Today we're going to be taking a look at the latest money making method released by Down to Earth Astronomy on, I think it's about the 1st of May, which promises to make us millions and hundreds of millions of credits, in fact, without doing too much risky work and in a really short space of time. So does it work? What's involved? Is it worth your time? Let's take a look. So first thing you've got to do, you've got to get yourself down to Maya. Let's take a look where that is for those of you who are not sure. So this is Maya, as you can see. It's just a little bit out the bubble, and it's where you come to beat Professor Palin. It's also where you come to get your first meta alloy so you can unlock Felicity Farseer, because as you can see from the first screen, we are at the surface ports of Darnell's Progress. Now you're going to want, in order to do this method, you're going to get your biggest ship and cram it full as many cargo racks as you can, because you're going to be doing nothing other than hauling cargo. So don't worry about shields, don't worry about weapons, and quite handily, Darnell's Progress has got a decent outfitting section. So if you do need a fuel scoop to get here, pop it on and you can store it whilst you're here and pick up some extra cargo racks. Now, nothing in Elite Dangerous is free, so once you're here, you're going to have to rank up with all of the local factions. Now, in the video that Down to Earth Astronomy did, he said he managed to rank up to at least friendly or allied status in a couple of hours. At the moment, this system, a lot of the factions, not all, but some of them are in war or bust, so it's a little bit more difficult to rank up at the moment. You've got to take some of the shittier missions. So these 4-star rep plus planetary scan jobs. Okay, one of them's in boom, so that's going to make it a little bit easier. But you're going to want to take the time to get to at least friendly status, because if it's less than friendly status, simply it's not going to work. Now, I personally would steer away from these massacre missions, because although they look tempting, you know, 72 ships, that's not an insignificant amount of ships, and you're going to spend a lot of time when you could just be running these really annoying planetary scan jobs. And the best thing about these planetary scan jobs, because you do pick up bounties for them, is that Darnell's Progress is also an interstellar factor, so any bounties you can pick up you can simply wipe off here, so that's pretty useful. Now, so where's the money? What are we here for? Well, as this is a live stream and not a pre-done recording, you're going to see everything I can see as it happens. So we're looking for delivery of meta alloys, but rather than buying them, these are mass deliveries. So obviously none with that faction, none with that faction, none with that faction, none with that faction. Oh, these are good for ranking up, and you will make your money back, which kind of gives away that this actually works. None with that faction, none with that faction, none with that faction. Just double check I didn't miss any. It's actually not a bad payout for a single delivery mission, to be fair. You might be tempted to take that, but it's not what I'm looking for here. Nope. No. This board doesn't contain anything that we actually want to see, so let's skip over. Go into an open session, see if we can find any of the contracts we're looking for in an open session. Now, no matter what session you actually find these missions in, I recommend flying the actual mission in solo, because you may be carrying 100 million credits worth of cargo. If you lose them, you're going to get fined, and you don't want some absolute idiot from Kill on Sight destroying you with 100 million credits worth of cargo on, just because they're a bit bored. So yeah, always fly the actual missions in solo, but where you actually locate them on the board, it is potluck. Right, let's see what we get on this board. Well, you can quite clearly see there's none there, none there, none there, none there, none there, nothing there. Oh, TDS, nothing there. That is appalling. Oh, for God's sake. None there either. So go back to solo. Right, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Looks like this mission boards are going to make me look stupid today. Nothing there. Nothing there. Again, we've got this one back, so we've got the same board as before. No. Right, rather than wasting my... Do you know? I think I'm going to take that delivery of silver for 3 million. It's not actually what we're looking for, but whilst the game's playing silly buggers, it's better than swapping for nothing. So one more go. I'm going to go into a private session. And if we can't, we're going to fly this. We're going to bag the 3 million credits, because 3 million credits is not exactly hideous. But we're going to be looking for the meta alloys on our next go, and again they pay between 30 and 50 million a run. Actually, whilst I'm here, I no longer need this because I'm where I want to be. Oh. No, I don't. I'm not putting a size 1 cargo rack in there. They can shut off. Okay. Mission board. Nope. 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 Rubbish. Okay, so I'm going to fly that mission. And let's come back later. Now, the astute amongst you will notice I've only got 6% hull. It's because I managed to park my ship into a wall by accident. And the repair facility at that station is not currently available.
Frameshift drive charging.
Starport restrictions lifted. Traffic operations signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I hope to God the the outfitting section in this port lets me repair this 6% hull. It's not funny.
Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 05.
thank God for that.
Station facilities are at your disposal.
We don't like crappy paint. Okay, so let's cast this mission in. I know for a fact there won't be the missions that we're looking for from this port. They only fly from Darnell's Progress, but the board wasn't giving us what we want, so let's just take what we can get. So that's 3 million credits in the bank for a one jump mission, which, meta alloy missions aside, is not a bad going. So back to Maya. See if the mission boards are going to be a bit nicer to us this time. Let's not park the ship into the wall this time. Let's not park the ship into the wall this time.
Landing gear retracted.
Detachment confirmed. Depart safely from the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of the station limits. Have a good flight, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical. Heat sink deployed.
For those of you just joined us, we're testing out the latest big money making method released by Down to Earth Astronomy. Check his channel out for some pretty decent content. He's been around a lot longer than me. And we're seeing, does his method work? Can we make 100 million credits an hour by shipping meta alloys from Darnell's Progress in the Maya system? I'll be honest, the answer's yes. I've been doing it for a couple of days now. I've made about 600 million credits doing it. But as Down to Earth Astronomy only tests his methods on PC, I'm just checking out, does it work on PlayStation 4? And for the most part the answer's yes. Although the RNGesus is making me look like a twat today, because it hasn't given me any of those missions so far. It will, it's gonna. In the UK at the least, it's a nice sunny bank holiday, so the odds are in my favour.
Orbital flight engaged.
I'm way too quick. way too fast. Yep, bollocks that up. Right. There's the blue. Drop, yes. There you go, it's better.
DeLacy, Sierra, Hotel, India. This port will require a docking request before granting access.
Let's watch the
permitted.
pretty view.
Contact confirmed. Clear to disembark. Welcome to our starport.
Right, let's see what we got. As I've said at the beginning of the video, it doesn't help that a lot of the factions are currently in war status. Well, the factions we need at the very least are in war status. So we're getting fewer of the missions than we would see under normal circumstances. But it doesn't mean there aren't any. It just means they're a bit harder to find at the moment. No. Titanium again. 1.4 million for a single hop delivery is not the worst I've ever seen, but it's not what we're looking for. So let's drop into the solo session. And for those of you that aren't experienced with board hopping, open and private are both open effectively. Solo is entirely different, so the way the servers assign missions, it's best to go solo open, solo private, solo open, solo private, because if you're swapping between open and private, you're basically dropping in and out the same instance and the boards won't refresh. Right. See what we got this time. So I kind of know that I'm not going to find any in these. I never have, probably never will, but it'd be silly if I didn't check. No, nothing there. That's insulting. That's even more insulting. Again, 2.5 million for delivering a one-hop delivery. If you combine it with the other one for 1 million we saw there, it's not bad. But it's not what we're looking for at the moment. It's not the purpose of this video. So I am going to pass those off for now, in favour of searching what we're actually looking for, but we could have made about another 5 million from a single hop jump there. Which, combined with the 3 million one we just did, in about the 10 minutes we've actually been doing it, that's 8 million. 8 million for 10 minutes work? That's not a bad deal. Again, yes, I know they're not going to be in here. Yes, I know it's probably a waste of time, but stranger things have happened. Nope. 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 That is frustrating. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope. No. No. Nope. So yet again, it looks like the game's not willing to give up a meta alloy delivery mission, but it is presenting us with this 2.7 million. So we will have that. That's one jump away. And where's the other one? I can't remember where it was. There certainly wasn't any of those. Nope. Yeah, of course we can't bloody fit it down. Nope. Okay, so it looks like we're doing 2.7. What are we in? So,
Landing gear retracted.
Ship disengaged. Exit is clear.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get up, dog. Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to work. Let's set the controls back on the computer.
Taking damage.
Thanks for that, Archer Dog.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, suicidal docking computer there. This. I've got lots of modified embedded firmware, let's just take the money. Do you know what I might do as well while I'm through here? I might swap out this enormous kind of pointless fuel scoop It's taking up cargo space that we could actually use. If, of course, they've got a decent sized cargo racks. Darnell's Progress the other day did have all sizes. Today they've only got one ease. Frustrating. True nonetheless. Optional internal. I don't give a shit. Browse, cargo rack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm better off having that. And yeah, that's a size 4 and I'm not replacing it with a size 3. Oh, back to Maya. Oh.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping complete.
See if I can not stuff the landing this time.
Orbital flight engaged.
I don't know why 75% suddenly doesn't work when landing on planets. It has all the times in the past. Today, not so much. Oh, never mind. See if the is against.
Delay 6 Sierra, Hotel, India. Follow correct procedures before attempting to dock at this port. Docking request approved. Plot route for approach to landing pad 08. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing completed. Clear to disembark. Hello, Commander. We are happy to have you.
Cool. Not long. Right, see if our luck's in this time. If you want, yeah. Nope. Absolute scumbag computer. It's frustrating because I was getting loads of the emissions last night. Today, it's just giving me a giant middle finger. Nope. 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 These are good little money makers. I might cover that in a different video, but you can basically hide in a place you cannot be shot and just take 20 of these missions, all at between 1.3 and 2 million, and just relog every time you shoot the generator from your place of safety. You can make about 20 million credits in 15 minutes, fairly easy, but that's not what we're looking for in this video. Again, 4.5 million for the gold. I might end up coming back to that, but let's just see if we've got the the meta alloy missions, I don't think it's going to spawn them because it's given us the gold. Pain in the ass thing. No meta alloys to deliver this time. Instead, it served us up 120 units of gold, which for, again, 4.5 million for a single hop jump is not the worst payout I've ever seen in this game. Let's just see what's there. You never know, might surprise us. So we already know it's going to be nothing with these factions, I'm not even going to look. Deliver, nope. Again, if we had a bit extra cargo space we could have taken that. That would have been a 7 million run. But we can't. Getting a bit more cargo space. That would have been a 10 million run. I really need to get my Imperial cutter down here. That could have taken all of that. But I don't, and I haven't, so I'm going to cry about it. And again, another 5 million for the gold. Again, if I had my cutter, that would have been a 15 million run between two stations, but far from the 50 million meta alloy run that we're actually flipping looking for. I hate you, random generator. I hate you so much.
Your ship is released. Your way is clear for departure.
We can jump to that right away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Port perimeter exceeded. Good luck, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
suicidal autopilot one more chance.
You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Landing gear deployed.
You're on the deck, deactivating docking systems. Enjoy your stay with us.
There you go, another 4 point. So even though we haven't actually found any of the meta alloy missions yet, simply because the random number generator hasn't given us any yet, we've still made 10 million in what, the 30 minutes I've been running this live stream? I tell you what, whilst we're here, let's take advantage of this and get rid of that. Right, I'm going to have one more go at finding the missions I'm looking for. And if they're not there this time, I'm going to call it, because it's sunny day in the UK, we don't get too many of those, and I'm not going to waste it indoors.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are now clear of station perimeter. Goodbye, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So many people complain that they crash into the sun when they come out of hyperspace. Just move. It's quite difficult.
Orbital flight engaged.
break, you big piece of shit. Yeah, that'll do.
DeLacy, Sierra, Hotel, India. Follow correct procedures before attempting to dock at this port. Docking request approved. Plot route for approach to landing pad 09. Automated approach engaged.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing completed. Clear to disembark. It's good to have you with us.
Right, let's see what we can see. Nope. 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 I'll do a board swap. Right, last chance saloon for the mission boards before I call it for today. Excuse me. And then one last time. So as you can see, mission boards haven't been very nice to us today. But any one of the delivery missions we have actually run has the capacity to be one of the elusive deliver meta alloys, and they can pay anywhere between 20 to 50 million a go. To see a more successful version of what I'm doing today, check out Down to Earth Astronomer's video. But yeah, can you make a lot of money here? Yes. Is it an ideal time at the moment? No, with these factions being in war status, but like I say, so far I've managed to pull about 600 million in delivering meta alloy missions out of this particular station. So is it worth it? Yes. Can it be frustrating like you've seen today? Of course it bloody can. Anyway, commanders, hope you found this useful, and I'll catch you around.